holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special. And let's go straight over to the sideline.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot.
Great story, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got DeJounte Murray. He's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Johnson in at the 4. City. Lugens Dort out there with Anthony. Then there's Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jones in at shooting guard. And Dort, some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits. And they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world, BA, that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford. For a stretch of his career, many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that had made him so successful for so long.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ingram. Beal outside. Pass to Murray. Now Ingram. Dort defending. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Three-pointer. Beal. And the assist goes to Murray.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Jones from outside. Jones grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Count that one.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jones. Dort with it. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Anthony. Rebound San Antonio.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Johnson passes to Ingram. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From the high post. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, BA. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer Beal. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the middle. Back to Favors. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, just excellent use of shot fake. Derek Favors has put a lot of work into this. He's become very effective getting the guy to commit.
That's good from Favors. Favors hits them both. San Antonio leading. Pass to Beal. Ingram against Dort. Now here's Ingram, tightly guarded, and he buries his first look.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with the block. Right side Ingram. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Ingram's got his second basket of the game. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Up top, Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. Ingram on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Party time! Here are your Thunder Girls!
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 25 points in his last game. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? The shot off that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Beal. Back to Johnson. And he buries his first look.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And they'll get another chance. Knocked loose and stolen by Jones. Ingram on the wing. Dort defending. Ingram, the pass to Beal. Jones in the post, working on Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Murray's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them...
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Rebound San Antonio. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Ingram, the pass to Jones, to the inside. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Here's Johnson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And it's Murray off the drive. Here's Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Here's Pokusevski. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanic.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Beal, the pass to Ingram. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For the Thunder, Allen, he's checked in for Dort. Giddey comes in for Jones. And it's Schroeder in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Favors. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. And he gets it to go.
Tremendous determination from the lean-framed Aleksej Pokusevski. Got to be willing to go strong, guys.
Outside Porter. Now Ingram. Simons passes to Porter. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. A different look for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Ingram, and it's Thomas in for DeJounte Murray. Allen against Vassell. Pass to Schroeder. Now Giddey. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Here's Thomas driving to the basket. Pirtle with the bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Back to Schroeder. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Pass to Simons. Porter with it. Now Vassell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devin.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Schroeder passes to Giddey. Here's Allen. Takes one from 10 feet. Count it. Good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Simons. That shot off. Giddey with a defensive effort. The Thunder have got 6 of 14 in so far. Allen with it. Here's Pokashevsky. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Basket counts. And the Spurs lead by 17.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Schroeder. The shot no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Thomas. No good with the triple. A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Giddey. Pass to Allen. Takes a turnaround J. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
Simons outside. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Simons. And here's Porter. Simons with it. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. And 1:01 left in the first. Vassell against Schroeder. Allen. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Allen's got 6.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Now here's Simons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 18 feet out. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Schroeder passes to Favors. Pass to Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Thunder making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Carmelo Anthony.
Here's Thomas, covered by Schroeder. Here's Thomas. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And so it's San Antonio up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Houston.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got Anthony. He's out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Lugens Dort out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jones in a two-guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Johnson finds Murray. Shoots from the block. Here's Pirtle. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Pirtle's got 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Jones against Beal. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his... passing game. What a pretty delivery.
That's good from Jones. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contribute to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Ingram against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal. Jones with the block. To the middle. Here's Pokusevski. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Murray passes to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Pokusevski. Now Dort. Anthony with it. Covered by Johnson. Johnson against Anthony. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Dort. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort at times is just going to make tough shots.
Pass to Beal. Left side Murray. Outside Johnson. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Pirtle.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Anthony. Covered by Johnson. From 9 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Beal. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done. Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
And the basket is good. Murray's got 10 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pass to Jones. This one for 3. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, B.A., because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw line jumper. The Thunder pull it in.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Jones. From about 19. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Beal's shot is good.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram against Dort. Pass to Jones. Fires for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
Murray passes to Ingram. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. That one's wide left.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
No problems knocking that.
Infectious, terrific teamwork.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Timeout called. The Thunder. The last. With an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And obviously the whistles weren't in their favor the last time these teams met, and it cost them.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Allen, he's checked in for Dort. Giddey comes in for Jones. And it's Schroeder in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter Jr., he's checked in for San Antonio. Simons comes in for Murray. Pass to Allen. Favors with it. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Porter. 14 points for him.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Giddey finds Allen. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Ingram. Jones, the pass to Ingram. To the paint. Jones, his shot is good. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Allen. And here's Giddey. A 20-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Back to Allen. Now here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pokashevsky. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Favors to halt the run.
I'll tell you, this is the aggressiveness this coaching staff has got to be thrilled to see from Pokashevsky. You're a 7-footer. You've got all the offensive skills. Make sure you're contributing on the glass.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Allen with it. He has 6. Giddey. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And it's Simons missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Vassell's checked in. On the wing, Simons. And he lobs it up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Outside Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
Outside Schroeder. Favors with it. Now Schroeder. There's the 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I love competing against his teams.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Thomas, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Dort. Allen with it. Schroeder passes to Dort. Vassell against Dort. Here's Thomas. Outside Jones. Simons passes to Jones. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Dort. Pass to Schroeder. Tries a 9-footer. Here's Favors. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, I think at this point he's proven, Derek Favors, that you've got to respect his mid-range. He is capable when given room.
Outside Porter. Simons against Giddey. To the wing on the left. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Spurs score.
Isaiah Thomas, so comfortable running the pick and roll. He anticipates what the defense does and makes his decisions.
Outside Schroeder. Fires top of the key, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, Dennis Schroeder right now providing the spark. What a shot right there.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, a huge 24
Spurs, 60.
Brad, you limited their effectiveness early. What did you guys do defensively?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime program. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. And now with the second.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Bradley Beal, also Murray out there, and it's Johnson in at the power forward position. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
And despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Shooting two.
That's good from Jones. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
He makes one or two that time.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have his advantages and disadvantages.
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Jones. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Johnson. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Dort outside. And he banks in the layup. So Dort's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Back to Beal. Pass to Murray. Ingram with the ball. Clock at 6. And here's Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And they get it back.
Well, Derek Favors has absolutely a massive frame, someone who can draw fouls due to his sheer size.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Derek Favors, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Favors.
Most people would say Derek Favors a throwback big man, right? The guy wants to be effective at posting up, but he can shoot the face-up jump shot as well.
Second free throw, no good. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Johnson. Jones against Beal. Now Jones. For 3. And Beal hits it from deep. Beal's got 16 points now.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Toward outside. Jones from outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Goes up on the baseline. That one rolls around and rims out. Oklahoma City shooting at a respectable 49%. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Melo with the strong finish.
Outside Johnson, and he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Make some noise! For your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise. Party time. Here are your Thunder Girls. For your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
San Antonio on D. Anthony, the pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Favors. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Beal against Jones. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Some room here for Jones. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Jones has got 14 points for the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Beal's shot is good, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Offensive board. Jones with the block. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander with the 10-footer. The rebound by Favors.
Too much traffic in there. You'd like to see him play with better awareness.
Here's Anthony. Opening close, and he drops it in. Give him 8.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Beal. The Thunder with the rebound. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. The drive by Dort. And the layup is good off the glass. Dort's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck. That powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Pass to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Yes, it's good.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jones. Back to Murray. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Ingram against Dort. Poked loose. It's stolen by Ingram. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. A different look for Oklahoma City. Allen, he's checked in for Favors. Giddey comes in for Jones. And it's Schroeder in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And San Antonio also making a switch. Pirtle's checked in for Ingram. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Beal outside. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Johnson. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Dort. Jones with the block. Murray for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Defensive foul. Jakob Poeltl. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Porter. Now here's Vassell. Simons up top. Over Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Simons missing. And the Thunder shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Giddey. Poeltl with the block. Vassell outside. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Schroeder's got 8.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Outside Porter. to Pirtle. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Allen inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Anthony. Pirtle against Dort. Here's Thomas. Buries it from 3. Thomas has got his 2nd basket of the night.
To me, you've got to chase Isaiah Thomas off the line. He's 5'9", capable shooter, loves to pull the trigger. Better do your work, D.
From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
On the wing, Porter. Tries it from 19. 2nd shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Allen uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 8.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Vassell outside. There's Simons with a 3. Here's Pirtle. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Allen. Back to Schroeder. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Vassell against Allen. Vassell outside. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 5 on the clock. Really left him alone that time. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Allen. Dort outside. Fires the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Simons outside. Here's Johnson. Dort defending. 4 seconds left. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's San Antonio with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. We're coming right back. Don't go. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Derek Favors. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Allen in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Beal, the pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Outside Murray. And he drives in. And that one's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Allen drives. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle for the Thunder. Robinson Earls checked in for Favors. And Pokashevsky subbed in for Jones. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Another shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pirtle with the block. Here's Thomas. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Allen inside. McDermott on him. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Giddey. Inside. Shoots from 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. Giddey defends. Here's Thomas. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, you have to stay attached to Isaiah Thomas because in catch-and-shoot situations, this guy is ready. To fire.
Pass to Allen. Back to Giddey. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's Pirtle. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
On the wing, McDermott. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Collins passes to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. Good. Pirtle's got 9 points here in the second half.
Jakob Pirtle is cooking today. This guy has tremendous upside, good touch, and a really good feel for the game.
Pass to Robinson Earl. And here's Allen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
On the wing, McDermott. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Allen. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Thomas. And too long on the shot. The Thunder have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For the Thunder, Favors checked in for Robinson Earl. Anthony comes in for Pokashevsky. And it's Lou Dort in for Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. San Antonio again missing. And the Thunder shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Here's Giddey. Jones with the block.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Dort with a steal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Favors. Dort against Johnson. The shot by Dort, no good. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Johnson.
Keldon Johnson.
Johnson's got 3 assists tonight. Oklahoma City shooting it at 52%. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jones. And here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And so it's San Antonio with it. The Spurs shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Dort against Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Simons with it. Pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Ingram, the pass to Beal. Over Jones. Jones with the block. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Johnson passes to Ingram. Left side Jones. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Back to Jones. 4-3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
The defense has no answer for him at this moment.
Outside Ingram. Johnson against Anthony. Here's Simons. They get it back. Jones. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And slam comes by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Simons. There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. A quick look, no good that time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Jones. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists now tonight. And it's San Antonio's ball. Beal, the pass to Simons. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Jones from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jay.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Ingram on the wing. Dort defending. Shot clock at 6. And Beal launches from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Anthony, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Anthony. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Beal outside. So So it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying